So, welcome friends, welcome to PSM Austria. Welcome, my name is Satya Huber. Please, Ragini ma'am, welcome to the second part. Please, thank you so much. We'll do the meditation. Welcome ma'am, heart welcome to. Please.
Thank you. Thank you, dear Satya, for such warm welcome. Welcome, dear friends. Before we begin on the path to liberation, another second session.
Ma'am, do unmute please, unmute yourself, please. Thank you.
Unmute undena?
Yes.
Okay.
Just I put the
Okay.
mute in
So,
mute. Thank you.
thank you, dear Satya, for such a warm welcome, and welcome, dear friends, to the next episode of the path to liberation. So, before begin a session, we'll practice meditation for 10 minutes. Any problem, one solution, meditation, and we all masters are practicing Anapanasati meditation. It is very simple. Just sit in a comfortable position, cross your legs, clasp your fingers wherever you're sitting. There are no particular rules and regulations. If you're wearing specs, please remove the specs because that would be an obstacle. Relax your body totally. Ease your body, ease your mind. Slowly, gently, bring your attention towards your breath, friends. Keep your back straight. It's not required to keep it stiff. Just gently sit straight. Eyes gently closed. And put your attention, entire attention, towards the tip of the nose. This breath, this just observing the breath, the simple technique will bring in all the wisdom, all the heavens to us, friends. There is no need to worry about anything. There is no need to go to anyone. No rituals, no bhajans, no prayers will help you to come out of your suffering. All our suffering is because of our wrongdoings. Just you said right. Start doing the right things. Right things will happen to us. The God, the grace is always upon us. Only our mental afflictions are the inhibitions, blocks, which are not allowing the grace to flow into our life. Just with your breath. Fall back to the restful awareness. Each and every breath is relaxing our body and mind. Whatever experiences, whatever thoughts, feelings, any pains, do not go with it. Just like a disciplined baby, a disciplined child, just for some time. Just observe your breath. Normal, tender, gentle, warm, flowing breath. Breath is our eternal partner. Good times, bad times, any time. It has always been with us. We have been neglecting our dear friend. Just observe your breath, friends. Become friends with your breath. You and your breath, nothing else. Let everything dissolve. Let's be aware of our breath. Let's feel breath and out breath. Let's be the gatekeeper, watcher of our breath. Just like the sun is watching us as a witness, just like a tree is watching us as a witness, without any judgment, without expectations. Let's observe our breath as it is. But let us not use one count also, miss. Take count of every breath, the in breath and the out breath. No need to count, but be watchful. Last 1 minute. Be totally aligned with your breath. Slowly, gently, put your palms on your eyes, friends. This is the way of closing a meditation. Put your palms on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Pleasantly open your eyes. Let's give a big round of applause to this beautiful meditation. Our Guru Brahmarshi Patriji. Feel the peace, feel the joy penetrating into you, friends. You can practice this meditation anytime, anywhere. How much is your age? Suppose you're 30, 40, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and morning, night, anywhere you can practice it. If it's possible, you can practice for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, how much ever time is at your disposal, how much is your interest. You can do it, but daily you need to practice continuously. When there is consistency, the change happens in us. Thank you, friends.
Thank you so much, Ragini ma'am. A beautiful meditation on energetic meditation. I couldn't come out of meditation really. I would like to do it, continue meditation. But thank you so much. And yes, warm welcome to you. We'll start the second part of the Way to Liberation. And please, ma'am, welcome.
Yes.
Share your wisdom, please.
Thank you, dear Satya. So, Friends, this is the sequence uh, part two session of the way to liberation. So before going through this episode, this discourse, I request you humbly to once again go back and listen to the first episode and then come back to this so that you'll have a connecting link and you'll have a clearer understanding. So, after understanding the nature of our character and how to work on it, here Patriji, one second. It's not charged. I didn't check. So why? So I had to shift my place so that I connect to the charging. I'm sorry. You'll edit it now. Okay. So now we are going to understand another. What is yes? So we will understand another concept of the next part of. Sorry. So, dear friends, in the next part of this liberated state, uh, the another point which we need to add up is we have lived many lives. In many lifetimes, we have been living in different countries as a male, as a female, and as from animals, from birds to animals to plants to, we have been transforming our soul's evolution, and even in this even taking a human form, we have almost crossed 700 to 800 lifetimes, wherein we reach to understand the path of liberation. So the lives, the extension of the lives, like we have been everywhere. Suppose if I'm a Christian in my last life, I might have been a Muslim, I might have been a Hindu, and in another lifetime I've been a German, and now I'm an Indian. So it keeps on going. I've been a female, male, I've been a dog, I have been an elephant. So when we understand the life and its continuity in different soul forms, we feel the connection, we feel the oneness, and we understand everything as it is. So the separation which we feel in this life, that we belong to certain caste, certain religion, certain cult, and certain regions, different continents, different states, all the separation dissolves. This is the first greater understanding of coming to a liberated state. The second point is I create my own reality. Every moment we are creating a realities by thoughts, by feelings, or intentions, and by words. The moment this you come to this understanding, you know this. And if anything goes wrong in your life, instead of blaming the other person, it was out of my ignorance, it was out of my not understanding the nature of myself and the other side. I have faced this situation, this loss, this suffering, this hurt in my life. So nobody is cheating us. It is only our ignorance. We are creating unwanted things in our life only because of the ignorance. Immediately, you take charge of your life, you take the responsibility of your life, and you create a better life for yourself. You create a new reality for yourself instead of cribbing, blaming, brooding about the outside things of their life. Because we have been doing that only. Our parents, our partners, our teachers, friends, they have cheated us, they have troubled us. We are suffering because of them. So we are suffering only because of the ignorance. And the greater aspect is we are creating a life. We are the creators of a life. You can create a greater aspect of your life. This is the main point you need to understand, friends. That is the liberated state. You don't waste time in blaming others at all. Immediately you create a new reality. And the other liberated state is by doing prayers, going to vacations, going to holy places, chanting mantras. You can never come out of the suffering. You can never be liberated. It is a mind manipulating. Maybe you can calm down. Maybe you are hypnotizing your mind. Maybe you relax yourself. But the relaxation, calming the mind, occupying your mind with other things, going to holy places will not purify you unless and until you purify your intellect, you purified your body, you purified your mind, you balance your mind, you cannot come out of the suffering. So, this understanding and not wasting your time in the other activities is a liberated state. Understanding about the body and its nature, we are not just this body, we have this mind, the energy body, the mental body, the astral body. What are we doing in the dreams? Where are we going and coming? How we are connected to each other? How the knowledge is coming in? What is happening after the death, life and after death? All understanding about the self. This is a liberated master's state. And another point is nobody is going to help us. No God, no friends, no gurus. Nothing is going to help us. So no victim mode, no blame. Understanding this that I am my own rescue. I am my own support. Taking responsibility is the liberated state. The another point is no showing sympathy. Everybody is going through in their life only because of their inhibitions, their ill afflictions. So if you want to help, you can help others, but no sympathizing. God has not done any injustice to anyone. It is only our ignorance, for the cause everybody is suffering. So no sympathy. If you can help anyone out of anything, you can help. So sympathy is deleted, and you will understand the power of the words. Patriji's another great teachings. The power of words has also brought a lot of transformation here all over India, and it is reaching now all over the world. So what goes inside the mouth doesn't matter. What comes out of your mouth defieth your life, Jesus told. It means, so whatever you're going through, if you're speaking powerful, miraculous words, that is how your life would lead. If you're doubting, imbalanced, negative, jealousy, full of jealousy words, criticizing, sarcastic words you're using, shouting, a malicious, slandering speech. So that is how your life is driven to. That is how you're creating. So the power of mouth, power of the words is a greater concept of the life. You create by speaking. Whatever your life is taking to, whatever is happening in your life, you just create with the words that everything is perfect in my life. All is well. Everything is happening for my good. So this is how you create your reality, greater realities. A liberated soul, understanding after understanding about itself, how to purify. This is how we purify our intellect. Always speaking positive, scientific, useful, powerful, miraculous. words, speech. And another important point, this we can connect to the sattva imbalance also. We should raise voice against any negative thing against the society. Usually, why for me? Let them suffer. If anybody is suffering, it is not happening to me. Will not involve in any kind of a fighting or anything. Will just um, overlook all the injustice, anything that is happening in front of us. So, a liberated soul is not separate. Everybody is his family. Actually, everybody is he only. Nobody is separate from that person. So, if anything is going wrong with anyone else, that person will stand up. He will not say, why should I bother? Why should I interfere? We cannot enter. That is not right. If you are in that state, leave alone um, uh, the most liberated state. Truly liberated, you cannot. Even just liberation also cannot happen. And you cannot come out of the suffering also because you're allowing the suffering happen just in front of you. So you have to stand up to face the wrong things for the society. Stand up for the truth. Teach the right path. Teach meditation, because how much ever knowledge you give, they cannot come out of the suffering. How much ever social moral support you give, again the things will repeat. But if you're teaching meditation, the root cause of the suffering, the ignorance, is gone. The moment ignorance is gone, the light enters, the wisdom rises, then the suffering can be overcome. So teach meditation, teach silence. You go through our 18 guided principles where the power of silence is taught, where we all pyramid masters. How much is our age? We practice in every year that much time, days we practice silence. If possible, much more also. If you have specific goals, achievements in your life, to gain more power, energy, focused, you can implement this silence, or else how much is required, that much you speak, and uh, make a specific days clearly, and on the days be in silence. Silence will clear a lot of clutter inside us. By speaking a lot of unwanted things, we are creating more, we are getting stuck more. So you give, teach meditation, teach silence, give spiritual books, whatever you have read, whatever you come across, whatever has awakened you. Share those books with that person. So speak the truth. Patriji says, if anything is going wrong, you know, and if you're not speaking the truth, then you cannot be in a liberated state. In fact, even that suffering, whatever the afflictions they were supposed to suffer, the cause and effect, we also would be the cause and effect of that person. And another point is, don't do others' homework. You have a loved one. That person is doing a lot of mistakes. You're covering it. And suppose your child is there. The child is very adamant. The child is not doing her homework. What you're doing? You are doing the homework and sending her to school. So what is that you're doing? You are um, the child intellect will not develop. You're doing that person's homework. So how will she grow? Is there any possibility that her intellect will develop? So this is sattva imbalance, trying to help others. This is a wrong kind of help. Everybody should work on their homeworks, whatever problems they're going through, they have to come out of it. We'll just be the support, a guide only. So a child has to do homework, then only she will know, she will master the art. So this is useless goodness. Somebody is doing something wrong, you're covering up, protecting them for the wrong things. That is a bigger wrong commitment, which will attract negative karma in our lives. And another point is, one more important point, Patriji, in this step, Patriji teaches about the characters. We have understood about the tamas, the laziness, and the rajas, which is hyperactive, egoistic, and the sattva, which is very calm but not much helpful, and trying to cover up the negative aspects of the others. So how to overcome this? Suppose you have identified yourself. You have to identify. You should not allow others to identify. You become your own observer. Suppose you are lazy and you have a lot of attachments, dependent, just living like a bonded slave. You are violent. So what you have to do? Procrastinating things. You are lazy. What you have to do is whenever you feel lethargic, it's not like that. If you identify, you just become active, become smart, alert, free yourself from this lethargic character. Wake up early in the morning, go for running, jogging, become active in your work at the home, physical work, help your mother, help your partner. So more physically you become active, more vibrant you are. In that way, you can come out of this lethargic laziness attachments. So the next is Rajas, that is egoistic, hyperactive, dominating, power monging. So if you're like this, when you observe that you are like this, first of all, it is very difficult to identify ourselves with the negative things. We always see ourselves as very great, very perfect, very pure. We never, mm, uh, we never analyze our negative aspects. You have to, if you truly want to be liberated, if you want to bring an end to the suffering. So when you understand that you are the great, you are perfect, what you have to do is allocate the responsibilities, give the roles to them, let them do, appreciate them, admire them, give the responsibilities to them. You are perfect, they are also perfect, everybody's perfect. Give them everybody chance, appreciate, admire them. In this way your ego dissolves and the oneness comes into your hyper overactiveness comes down. Share knowledge. Whatever knowledge you have, you think that making you feel so proud, share it with others. Your knowledge, your money, whatever it is. By sharing, your ego dissolves. Next is this pure calm sattva imbalance. How to balance it? So this kind of a people, they're all very good people in our families, outside. We all, so we never harm others. Knowingly, unknowingly, we don't harm others. And in fact, what we do is we're people pleasers. We always try to please others. We don't want to hurt others. We want to show off that we are gentle and we are very humble. And to cover it up, we tell a lot of lies. We bear a lot of insults, bearing, controlling, suppressing. So all this also is a greater imbalance where we cannot come out truly liberate. Maybe we can come out of the tamas and rajas, but this sattva is so manipulative, is so hiding that we cannot come out of this because we don't want to show a true face. We don't want to shout. We don't want to speak out. So this we need to drop. You have to tell your children, you have to work on yourself. Do your own homework. I'm not going to help. Be rigid, be clear. Help them to grow. Show your true face. What you mean, let everybody know. So you have to help yourself. Nobody will help us. This point, Uttare Atmana, the shloka from the Bhagavad Gita, 6.5, the shloka, which says that nobody is going to help you. You have to help yourself. Take the right decisions. So for all this, there is an ultimate final point we need to understand how we can come out of this Anapanasati meditation we are practicing, we are reading books, and we are meeting like this group meditations we are discussing. We call it as the truth seekers coming together with a common cause. So this is a practice. So you're practicing and you're coming out of the suffering. So this is the first step. This is how you come out of your gunas, and you come into the balance. And next is like we call it as a practice, sadhana. So when you're practicing, and then what you do, these three aspects, meditation and reading books and Sajjan Sangatya, group meditation. So our family members, people around us, our colony, our state, we meet together, and this is called the next level of Bodhisattva way. And next is the whole world will be practicing. Whoever we can reach, we will be teaching them meditation, we'll be teaching them, guiding them the books, and we will be practicing, gathering together, having conducting group meditations, conducting great events. Where in the recent past there was an event in America, there is an event in Malaysia. So continuous such we conduct lot of sessions like this, wherein all like-minded people, truth seekers, we gather there. We practice meditation for the world peace, for the whole world to come out of the violence. Us as a we are working for a non-violence. The whole world should be established in peace. So we all pyramid masters are actively, totally working for this, for a true liberation, not just a liberation, not just true liberation, for the total liberation for the whole world. So we use pyramid energy for our group meditations, and we teach meditation to our children. And one of the important concept of our movement is we don't take money. We don't take money for teaching. We don't follow any rigorous rituals like birth and death and all that, the rituals which are superstitious, which have only which do not have any deeper real meaning. As the time is changing, there is a different aspect of the life. There are much more greater things in the life that has to be attended than attending to the rituals. Practicing rituals will not liberate you. So whosoever wants this to be the last birth of themselves, we all practice and practice meditation, read books and group meditations, and we gather in the groups, our family members in the state, and even a bigger, greater events. Like here in India, in Telangana, Hyderabad, there is a big uh, uh, meditation workshop that has been conducted. We call it as Dhyanama Chakram, Dhyani Yajna. We perform all those 14 days, 21 days, continuously we sit and meditate there for the world peace. We gather and we meditate. So continuously there is a work going on for the world peace, and I'm glad you are also part of this. So welcome to our society, friends, and our 18 guided principles is already recorded in PSSM Austria. You can go through it and read more books. Uh, be connected to the masters whenever such events are going on. Be part of this, and so while practicing meditation, the while doing all this continuously, what happens is we are totally immersed, and the all the gunas are balanced. So you come to the neutral state. Uh, like we are working in a group as one group. So we are supporting each other, complementing each other, cooperating with each other, collaborating with each other. So that is how the awakening, the group awakening is happening. So Patriji says, like birds of same feathers flock together. So if you're thinking that where are you? If you have come here and listening to this path of liberation, true liberation, total liberation. So you're also part of this. You're also in this path of liberation. So our ultimate um, goal in the life is to be liberated, truly liberated, and then our ultimate um, liberation, when we should be ready in this moment. Any moment it can happen. So in I talked about the Buddhatva, so Buddhahood. So the whole world should come out of suffering is the Buddha state. So when we are leaving this body, the last breath, we should leave a last breath in the Buddhahood state. That is our ultimate our vision of all the pyramid masters. So continuously we are helping, supporting each other. Group meditations we are conducting. A lot of book reading happens. Vegetarian rallies happen because we are against uh, violence, killing of the animals, the pure innocent animals for the sake of the taste, for sake of food, not harming them. So we totally follow a very simple sattvic food, very gentle, simple sattvic food where it promotes us to be good. So this is how we are working together, friends. And another important point here, Patriji clearly mentions is you have to teach meditation to the children from the childhood. And we suppose whatever our ages, maybe at 30, at 40, you are listening to this and you're coming into this path. So we have almost wasted so much of our time in ignorance, so much of suffering we have gone through. So why waste now? Why uh, why let this happen to our children, the kids? So take responsibility. Here we teach meditation. We all form in groups. We go to schools, colleges, every educational organizations. We go conduct meditations. Almost every school is practicing meditation here in India. So you also can take responsibility. There is no need of any certification. This is very simple. Just like a mother doesn't need any special training to teach meditation, to take care of the baby. In the same way, this is a very simple, natural practice. You can learn, practice meditation, and teach children so that they from the childhood only be in a liberated state and live a happy, joyful childhood, and their growing would be much beautiful. Blossoming of the um, intellect happens in them. So it is a responsibility of the parents as pyramid masters. Spend more and more time in nature. We spend more and more time in the nature. 18 guided principles. Go through it. You will know all about this. Natural trekkings, meditation in the water, full moon meditations, and forest meditations, group meditations. Celebrating every moment because we are in the liberated state. So we are always joyful. Whatever is happening in our life, it is not affecting us. Problems are coming and going, solutions are coming and going. We have become neutral. We are in the liberated state. So if you're practicing all this, you can also be in the state, friends. So our first series of this Patriji's teachings, we have chosen the way to liberation is so that you will be ready to receive and further be ready to learn more other teachings of Patriji. So you'll be every moment in preparedness. And ultimately, finally, Patriji says that remember this truth, that you're not just this body, you're not just this mind, and you're the soul is the first thing you need to remember. And the second point is, I am the creator of my reality. So whoever is living is already in the liberated state. Whoever is seeking liberation, liberation is also seeking you. What you're seeking is seeking you. So Patriji says, if you are seeking liberation, truly revelation, it is also seeking you. Go and embrace it. So where your attention goes, there the mind goes. So our attention is all set to our breath. We are practicing meditation, and our intention is liberation, true liberation to totally liberation state. The whole world should come out of the suffering. So our attention, our mind, energy flows there on. So why postpone when this great opportunity has come to you? Don't spare anyone, your friends, your family, who likes, whom you don't like, everyone include. Let everybody come out of their suffering. we need to always be in the present moment, thoughtless state. So only observing the breath. It's not while meditating. Suppose you're meditating for 1 hour, you're observing the breath. Then again you are wandering. It's not like that. Every moment be connected to the breath. If you're like this, practicing like this, you all truths would be revealed to you. Your third eye gets activated, not the mind's eye. Your third eye, your real psychic powers gets activated. You will come to the all-knowing state of past, present, and future. What to do, where to do, how to go, what's your goal, how to reach it. Everything will be known to you. So, in your thought, in your means in your thought, in your words, in your deed, be in the liberated state. Keep on working towards it, and we will. Everybody is working in this liberated state. We all will very soon come to the truly liberated state where the whole world is liberated from suffering, friends. That is the important point that we need to work. There is an emergency. We cannot just leave like that and let the world suffer. Until now, it was not known to us, but now we know. So, what are we doing once we know? Are we arising, standing up for the cause, for ourselves and for the others? The ball is in your court. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Be connected for more such enlightening sessions of our Guru Patriji, friends. Thank you for being there. Lots of love to you. May we all be liberated. Truly liberated. Totally liberated. Thank you. Thank you, dear Satya.
Thank you so much, dear Ragini madam. Ragini madam, thank you, thank you. It's really, really, it is the liberation is not easy, but when we are doing meditation, the liberation is we are in the near. But the three gunas we are checking ourselves, first part to the second part connecting. When three gunas we are checking, like as I am lazy type, as I am rajasic, as I am sattvic. This is these points we are observing ourselves. Then you told that second part to relate it, so active ourselves. We are lazy, just go to the nature and motivate yourself. That is the very important. Patriji said that, and yes, that is the thing. Suffering is problems. Suffering of body is more major problem that I experienced. Our body is suffered lot, means not uh, like muscle pains like that. Many things I have done, but whenever I did meditation within 3 days, I was felt liberated, not liberated, happy inside the from inside within 3 days. That I thought so many years that I'm suffering. Like suffering means like small things, small things we are making big. That is, I
Yes.
make big. That I was free from all of it within 3 days. Wow, this is really, I have connected only, I watch YouTube, then Patrisa teach me meditation, not personal, only from PMC. Then after that I did 40 minutes, 40 days meditation. Then I know about what I'm seeking long back, that I have got it. I have got that really it's not difficult now, friends, but it is only just think what kind of persons we are. Intellect, this is only a suffered from my soul, I thought that time. When soul is suffering, body also suffering. I realized it. My experience. So this session you are giving, I said I was very happy. You said I'm very happy. I'm very proud of it. Proud, really. I can give a big claps to you. Ragini ma'am, this is you are bringing to this wisdom to on our platform on PSSM Austria. I'm very, but also related to next second part, we are not, we don't take one lifetime. We are many lifetimes like birds and the mineral world and then all the lifetimes we're carrying all the things in within ourselves. We know it. We know after meditation. Before I don't know everything. Anything I don't know. Nothing before. After our guru came and then into our life, I realized, wow, we are like that. We are this. Then why don't we know why we are in ignorance? Why don't we realize it? Just we are not one lifetime, but we are not only body, mind, and we are soul. So we are not only body, but also these all things we learn only through meditation. When we are doing meditation, doing, we just starting, friends, just start only 10 minutes, 15 minutes like that. Improve yourself. Then we'll get success. That means success means know ourselves. We know after that what we are, what to do. That is the main point. That is the Ragini madam told today. But this is the liberation is true liberation and complete revelation we are work. Yes, we are on the path. Complete revelation coming. So thank you so much again. Friends, thank you so much to attend to the live session. Who is watching in YouTube, all welcome. Please again listen to the first episode and second episode. Please do at least practice meditation and do yourself and check yourself, your gunas and everything. Yes, so Ragini ma'am, I don't have words.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's nice. Okay, friends, thank you so much for
Okay.
being here. We'll meet again. My
Yes.
dear friends will meet in the night. And
Next
thank you,
week.
Satyaji, for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Lots of love to you. We'll catch up again another week.
Yes, next week again, friends. And Swati ma'am, everybody. Madhvi ma'am, thank you so much. Veronica from neighborhood came. Thank you so much
Thanks to
to
your
all of you.
sister also.
Thank you,
Your
Akka,
sister. Thank you.
Akka and Bavagaru.
I will also call her Akka. Thank you, Akka.
Hi.
Yes.
Thank you, Master. Very good meditation, powerful, and Visakman, I am very great for you. Very
For your
great.
wisdom.
Yeah, yeah. I told you, because I don't know. I cannot more about
English, yeah, no problem. Tell.
It's very good. Very meditation also powerful energy.
Yeah.
Short meditation and I much enjoy. And thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Akka.
Thank you
Okay.
so much. Thank you.
Thanks for
Thank
the
you,
call.
friends. Thank you so much. Okay, see you next week. Bye bye,
See you.
friends.
Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Thank you so much.